things on the side, for mommy's corner. I do a lot of meal planning. There you go. I do a lot of meal planning. However, I keep the meal planning, the meal prepped in the kitchen. I don't bring that out here anytime unless it's just to show it to you all. But I definitely make sure that I kind of separate the two because if I see like my meal plan, my meal prep, I get my head just start going and I'm thinking about meal stuff and everything kind of gets tangled together. So I don't even do that. So yeah, but for YouTube, since it just popped up, things that I put on my calendar, my bills, standing appointments, um, my workout routine, and then my work schedule and their appointments as well. Um, but I talk about this stuff because it's very important, especially in our community because I feel like we don't talk about it enough. Like having a schedule isn't a bad thing, and I don't feel like we should be overwhelmed with all of our to-do lists or anything like that. Like it's unnecessary stress. And like I said the other day, I am not Superwoman. I don't want to be Superwoman. I don't want nobody to identify me as Superwoman. Like that stuff is played out. Um, I don't want to live up to anyone's expectations of me and my role in my household, nothing like that. Um, I want to live a stress free life. And if I don't get something done, I'm not going to beat myself up for it either. I'm trying to give myself grace, um, especially as I get older. I don't want to wear out my body because I'm trying to do everything. No, we're not doing that. I'm trying to preserve my mobility, my strength, my energy, everything. I do not want to take care and do everything. I used to be like that, but I'm definitely starting to fall into the hey, I need help category. Like, I don't, and it's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I need help, especially if you have other people in the household. Hey, we are all able bodies and I need some help, especially if you're making a mess. I even have Titus doing certain chores around the house because I mean you're gonna need those skills later on in life anyway, so you can start now. Okay. Because I mean I've been cleaning up since I was in elementary school, and I think too that's why I get so tired because I've started a little early. I know it's a little bit like, back and forth, but something that I've learned that okay, we clean up all the time, period. Laundry is going to repeat itself all the time. Like these occurrences, like all these care of the house, we have to maintain it, and it's just it is what it is. Now, if you can outsource it, do your thing, But for all of us, for some of us, we just can't do that, and so we have to make it work, and that's how I'm making it work. Everybody pitch in, um, and if everything will flow a little bit better. Um, so yeah, all that good stuff. Um, so one of my next goals for like the next 2 quarters, I don't want to put too much stress on myself as far as like trying to lose a whole lot of weight within like the next 2 months. I think my next weight loss goal is to be 165. Now that's another 20 pounds. Okay, I'm at 185. Um, but I don't want to. I don't want that to be the end all. I definitely want to lose that weight but continue to maintain that weight. Like I want working out and exercising to be a part of my lifestyle. So there's definitely a new goal of mine. Yesterday, I again my live was cut off short. I talked about Mommy's Corner actually becoming a nonprofit, um, or at least branching out into the nonprofit area or arena because I just really see where it can go. I don't want to give too much detail, but I definitely want to venture out into that area. And it's crazy because in this group I'm in on Facebook, a lady actually has like my full model plan. And I was like, dang, but I didn't want to be like, no, I can't do it. No, I can still do it. She's in a different state, so it's not like I can't do it. And honestly, I could probably reach out to her, like, hey, I had the same idea, probably a little bit different in certain areas, but I would really like to get, your idea on it, or, ask you a few questions, paid, of course, ain't nothing for free. And, just kind of chat it up, because I really do want to venture out for Mommy's Corner with Ashley. So another thing that I'm thinking about too, I'm trying to figure out how YouTube is going to look from now on, because the cleaning videos is cool, but I really just don't like doing them either anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what I want YouTube to look like, how often I'm going to post on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. I'm really trying to figure it out. So again, I'm not stressing myself out. I don't feel like I have to compete with other content creators. I'm just really trying to figure it out, because at this point, I think we're 3 or 4 years in with Mommy's Corner, and I don't want to keep wasting time. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste y'all time. So I'm really trying to figure it out, and just make sure I'm making smarter moves and not just, again, taking up space. So those are just some of the goals that I have coming up for the next quarter. If you all have any goals or anything that you're trying to do, let me know what's going on. But I hope that this kind of helps you all out. As far as like the calendar prep, I really enjoy doing those. And I just enjoy tackling to-do lists as well. So it kind of fits into the same thing. So if you all, okay. So if you all have any goals or anything that you're trying to reach for the next quarter, let me know below. Let me know what's going on. Because I really like to, talk to you all and all that good stuff. Hey, boo. It's been a minute. But yeah, I really like to get y'all feedback and y'all opinions, and I really like to see what other moms are doing as far as like how they're keeping up with schedules and routines and practices and their stress. Are they taking care of themselves? I really want to know that stuff. So it's always good to hear other moms, share. So let me know what's going on below. And of course, I'll respond back. Again, this month is almost over. I got a few more days to go live every day. And I don't know what else I'm going to talk about the rest of this week, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out and everything. But, I'll be here. So if that's all, we'll end it. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all had a good day, though. Kind of forgot to say that at the beginning. But, have a good night so y'all can have a good morning, good day tomorrow. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.